Let's heal, reclaim, and rise together.
In today's video, I want to talk to you about two powerful supplements that can literally or may literally be the answer to some of the problems that you're currently experiencing. So what's up, ladies? I'm Aishah. I am a transformational speaker and holistic life coach, and I teach women how to heal from childhood trauma, transgenerational trauma, as well as release trauma from the mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional bodies so that you can actually rise up and live out your purpose. And in today's video, I want to talk about two supplements. The first supplement I want to touch on is magnesium glycinate. So let's talk a little bit about magnesium and why it is important. So magnesium glycinate is something that if you're struggling with fatigue, if you notice that you have muscle cramps, if you feel any type of tingling within your body, irritability, any type of numbness, or even mentally you feel like you don't have a lot of clarity, you're constantly confused within your own thinking, or if you're struggling with insomnia, so you're having a difficult time sleeping at night, you're dealing with headaches, asthma, consistent asthma attacks, or even irregular heartbeats, it may be due to a deficiency in a key mineral, magnesium. So some of the benefits of magnesium glycinate, let's talk a little bit about some of the amazing benefits of magnesium glycinate. So magnesium glycinate helps to reduce anxiety and stress. So if you're someone that's constantly under stress, you stress from life, stress from your job, just stressed out day to day, you just are feeling stress constantly, that wreaks havoc on your entire mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional body. So one of the ways that we can regulate our stress is not only through holistic activities like yoga, running, journaling, breathing, and there's a host of others, but also our diet and lifestyle have a lot to do with how we regulate and manage our stress. So magnesium glycinate can help with reducing anxiety. It helps to promote relaxation. If you notice that you go to sleep and you still wake up tired, like if you go to sleep and still wake up tired, then this is one of the supplements that you want to begin to research and look into. This supplement here can help to promote a quality night's sleep. And it also is really good for relieving constipation. So if you are dealing with being constipated, if you're dealing with, you're not going to the bathroom but a few times a week, twice a week, or even if it's once every couple days, but you're bloated and you're constipated, magnesium glycinate can help relieve constipation. But let's talk about constipation for just a second. So we know when we're dealing with constipation from a holistic perspective, our gut health is in the area of our sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. And in this area, we know that if we're dealing with constipation, then we're dealing with a lot of stuck energy. So you may be stuck in your ability to create and your ability to feel like you're flowing with life. You may feel stuck from experiences from your past, or just you're not able to move forward. You just keep going in circles, going around and around and not really making any progress. One of the answers, or one of the questions we want to ask ourselves and listen out for the answer is, what am I holding on to? What am I having a difficult time letting go of? What am I, carrying within me that is causing me to feel heavy and weighed down? And as we begin to ask ourselves those questions, as well as taking other necessary steps like adding in supplements and doing other holistic processes, we can start getting the ball moving forward to start feeling better about ourselves and about life and start flowing. So when we're in flow, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to be constipated. We're not going to feel depressed. We're not going to feel weighed down. We're going to get a good night's sleep because we're flowing, and that energy is flowing through our body, through our mind, through our spirit. It is not interrupted. So magnesium glycinate is something that can help with that. The next supplement that I want to talk to you all about is something that is, most people are deficient in this. Like when they've done studies on certain mineral deficiencies, most people have this deficiency. And this deficiency can cause you to have hair loss. It can cause you to have brittle or discolored nails. It can cause skin rashes. It can cause you to have a weak immune system. If you have hard time concentrating, if you are constantly, lethargic, tired, drained, irritable, depressed, dealing with fatigue, you don't have an appetite, Some of the reasons could be because of a deficiency is in what we call zinc. And zinc is something that is so important because it's a mineral that helps not only to fight off infections and boost our immune system, but it also helps our body to fight off bacteria and viruses. It helps our body grow and develop, not only during our pregnancy, during childhood, during our infancy stages, but also during adolescence. Zinc is one of those powerful minerals that can really begin to help our DNA. It can make new DNA, it can help, build more protein in our body, and it also helps with our thyroid as well. So if you notice that you have a difficult time speaking up for yourself, or you have a difficult time communicating, a lot of that's related to our thyroid health. And so we want to begin to take a look at, from a holistic level, a holistic standpoint, what's really going on within me? What am I afraid to speak up about? What words have I swallowed that I've never spoken? Things like that. And then we'll begin to start looking at how these physical symptoms are manifesting in our body. So zinc is one of those supplements that can really help with that. Now, the reason why zinc glycinate is something that I choose to take is because zinc glycinate is typically more bioavailable. It's a more bioavailable form of zinc. So what that means is it's something that is better absorbed by our body than other forms of zinc. Our body has an easier time absorbing this form of zinc than the other forms of zinc that are out there. So we talked about magnesium, we talked about zinc, and again, I just want to touch on briefly why it's so important from a holistic standpoint to really begin to love ourselves. A lot of times, women want to lose weight. We want to feel better. We want to look good. We want to be happy, but we got to look at the mental thought patterns and the emotions and the feelings that are dominating our life. How do we feel on a daily basis? What are we thinking? What's weighing us down? What are some experiences that we've had that we may not have dealt with? And we want to begin to really become aware of how we could possibly be suppressing this energy within our body and begin to work through that so we can start being the healthiest version of ourselves and really reach our full potential, because at the core of our being, that's what we all desire. So taking herbs and supplements is a great way to assist yourself in your healing journey. But also keep in mind that even though we're, supplementing, we're eating healthy, we also have to take a look at our emotions and are our emotions healthy? Are our thoughts healthy? How are we really healthy versions of ourselves, or are we dealing with a lot of toxicity that we haven't yet addressed? So anyway, I hope you learned a lot in this video. If you found it helpful or beneficial, share it out with someone that could benefit from this content or this information. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and God bless. And remember, let nothing dim the light that shines from within. God bless.